So you all popped up in AEW. I want to know, like, how did the conversation even first get brought up to you?
Well, we just were like, wait, this is really going to happen? Hold on.
Who's the person that tells you?
Well, we've been talking to the Bucks a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We talk to the Bucks constantly. We're buddies. And then when D'Amore brought it up, I was like, oh, wow, I think this is really going to happen. And then I didn't realize how intricate this went and how deep it went. With Don and Kenny had been talking about this for a year, which nobody really knew about that. And I just think it makes the story even cooler. And hopefully long term, there's going to be a lot more layers to it. But like the behind the scenes part of it, I just, you hear something like that and you go, wow, that's cool as shit, but I don't think it'll actually happen. And then it did. And it was pretty damn cool. And it continues to be, I think.
In like September, before Kylie Ray left, I was being told some stuff. They're like, don't be surprised. And I'm like, what? Yeah, I was like, that can't happen. And then like 3 weeks later, they're flying a bunch of people back into Nashville to do like tapes on the bus. And I'm like, this is really going to happen.
That's exactly how we were. I was like, wait, why are we coming back to Nashville? Oh, really? Perfect. Great. Yes. Okay.
I thought that was really creative how they put that together, because when I would talk to Impact wrestlers, they're like, oh, they didn't tell us anything. And I was like, well, they didn't tell anybody anything. I don't think it was them trying to kayfabe everybody.
It was just, there was a small circle of us who knew about all of it. And again, like when we went to Nashville to film that first time, it was only the guys you saw in those segments that were even there. It was an empty studio other than that. So all the people, all the Impact wrestlers and stuff had already gone home from the tapings, and we went back in to do it. So I just think that not a lot of people knew about it, which gave it a cool element of surprise as well.
So, I mean, maybe I'm out of line asking this. You getting an AEW check too?
You never know.
I was trying to get that little scoop. Doc Gallows getting those two chicks.
You know who wants that scoop more than any fan in the world? All the boys.
Carl, because you're getting two and he's still getting one.
Right. I just take his.
Fantastic. I did wonder, because I mean, it's like, okay, well, you guys are doing an awful lot of traveling. You all are. I remember you all saying Impact offered you the same deal they offered you when you guys were impending free agents.
They did, which was highly impressive to us, and rightfully so, right? So yeah, now we're Impact guys all the way, and to go a little bit more into that, hopefully this thing plays out for as long as it can, and it's good and it's entertaining and we can keep it going. But when the time comes, we're Impact guys, and we'll be back there like we are each and every set of taping. So just keeps on rolling.